The man nearly hit a black bear on the road. He instinctively swerved to avoid it. The wet road made his car lose control. It slammed into a rock. The car careened into the woods nearby. In the woods, a woman was squatting to pee. A freak accident unfolded. The man jumped out to check. A half-naked woman lay on the ground. Right then, her husband saw everything. He tried to explain, but he tripped and hit a branch. The man was terrified. He'd done nothing, yet killed 2 people in a minute. After a moment's thought, he decided to flee. He went home, his heart racing. At dinner, his wife noticed a scratch on his face. She asked what happened. The man told her about the accident. Her first reaction was to ask why he didn't call the police. It wasn't intentional. It was a total fluke, but he had his reasons. With no time to think, the couple rushed back to the scene. They started wiping fingerprints off the car, but they found something unexpected. A designer handbag was inside. It looked like it belonged to someone rich. The wife opened the trunk. Sure enough, there was a racket and a duffel bag. Inside the duffel, they saw stacks of cash, a full 2 million euros. But with so much money, how could they take it without being caught? The wife had an idea. If they got rid of the bodies, the money was theirs. They used a pickup to bring the bodies home. The wife counted the cash in the bag. Mike fiddled with the designer handbag. He thought it might hold something valuable. Instead, he found a handgun. Mike accidentally pulled the trigger. The bullet grazed his wife's shoulder. A scary question hit them. Who carries a handgun like that? Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. The couple panicked. If someone found out, they were done. The wife stuffed the money back in the bag. She told Mike to clean the table. She went to answer the door. To their shock, it was the town sheriff. He was there late to pick up a custom Christmas tree. Mike glanced at the cash on the table and the bullet hole in the wall. He caught his wife's hint. When the sheriff walked in, he saw the cash and gun laid out. Mike stood nearby, covering the bullet hole with his hand. Oddly, the sheriff didn't suspect a thing, but Mike standing by the wall seemed weird. He told the sheriff he'd been driving all day. Now he just wanted to stand. Since they were old friends, the sheriff didn't think twice. Then he followed Mike outside to get the Christmas tree. But Mike saw the bodies still lying out there. He quickly blocked them with his body. After the sheriff left, the couple searched online. They looked for ways to dispose of bodies. Surprisingly, they found an answer. Then the wife had a great idea. The next morning, they put the bodies on a boat. They took them to the river. Fish in the river would attract black bears. Bears would eat the bodies. It would leave no trace and be easy to handle. To lure the bears, they slathered the bodies with thick honey.